being afforded the opportunity to represent your home in a Melee crew battle. Now that's what Melee is all about.
And why he's #1 in Colorado, because Zealot is truly just a fucking insane player.
Oh, wow.
Conduit Gaming's own Zealot! Oh my god, Zealot!
Read the timing on the chain.
Does he ever get tired of being this good?
Anthony Zealot Gianoso first got into competitive Melee with some friends in 2016 thanks to the YouTube channel GR Smashed, and the guys became obsessed. In 2017, Zealot grinded out net play, but he yearned for competition. Going to tournaments like All That and a Bag of Chips were fun, but combining the fact that Zealot's parents were very protective of their young protege, and Colorado's tournaments having a curse of never being able to have a consistent venue, things were challenging. When Zealot moved to Ohio for college, he was finally able to grind out some Melee, and met his new rival, the player known as Dreffen, a player who was ranked first on the Columbus Melee Power Rankings and first on the Ohio Power Rankings. He also notably appeared on the Smash Bros. Documentary. Zealot says for the first 3 years, Dreffen was nothing but a stone wall, someone that no matter what he did, he just couldn't seem to challenge him or even put a scratch on him. Zealot says that Dreffen was a mentor, and it wasn't until the last year and a half Zealot was able to rival Dreffen, eventually being able to beat him. Some of Zealot's favorite Melee memories are Main Stage 2021, where he got 9th place beating Slug on Game 5 with a reverse 3-0, and his Colorado friends behind him were cheering him on. He also spent his 21st birthday getting drunk with his friends at a college weekly bar, made it all the way to winners finals, basically blackout drunk. In 2019, Big House had a crew battle with an open spot for another crew. Big House tweeted out they were looking for a region to join in on the fun, and let's just say that Colorado made it very clear they wanted a piece of the action. The team consisted of Fizzwiggle, Fishbait, Conman, DSJ, and the young Fox main, Zealot. After graduating college, Zealot returned home to Colorado to face his former rival, Fizzwiggle. These two players' rivalry dates all the way back in high school, where their high school had an esports club competing in many different games. Fizzwiggle and Zealot now laugh looking back at the time where their school had a Smash Bros. Competition. Fizz's crew had won, and Zealot had left without the customary fist bump. With the struggles of COVID, it had been 490 days of waiting, and the player known as DSJ was hosting the returnament, Colorado's Melee's regional return event with a $250 pot bonus, where Zealot and Fizzwiggle would meet and bracket yet again. The players met in winners finals, where Zealot knocked Fizz into the loser's side 3-1, and met back in grand finals. Zealot takes game 1 and game 2. Fizzwiggle proceeds to take games 3 and game 4. It came down to game 5, with Fizzwiggle on loser's side trading stocks until they were both down to the last stock. I'll let you just see what happens next.
Wasn't coming out of my wallet. Also, I left. Oh, we gets it again. Play a chain gun. Oh my god! Second set.
Hey, that's me. Fizzwiggle resets the bracket, and the Colorado Melee curse takes effect yet again. The power had gone out earlier in the day, and because of that, the tournament was running late. So immediately after Fizzwiggle reset the bracket, the venue kicked the Melee players out. So the Colorado Melee community did what they have always done, and powered on. In the grass field across from the venue, a player known as Surplus had set up a generator where Grand Finals reset took place. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of the Grand Finals reset, but Zealot was able to win the entire tournament, going 3-0 in the reset. Zealot's Fox is inspired by the former player Cyrox, and his goal in Melee is just daily improvement. Because if you set a goal of just being the best, once you reach that goal, what do you do from there? So with daily improvement as your goal, you can always keep playing with that goal in mind. Zealot's message to players is to never give up. And this cat meme, I don't know why, he just made me include it. If you have a person in the Smash community you're interested in seeing a player profile about, whether it's a commentator, content creator, TO, or a player, feel free to drop their names down in the comments. If you want to support the series, there will be a link to my Patreon in the description. This has been Melee Player Profiles #1, Zealot. And until next time, it's been your boy Raven. Peace out.